about 2 months since I got my Breville Barista Pro. As you already saw, my dial-in process was a little bit chaotic. I got several comments on the video asking for updates, asking for what I do now. And first off, I really want to say thank you for the amount of engagement that video got. I am super grateful. I didn't expect nearly that amount of engagement, so thank you so much. Second of all, I wanted to give you guys an update because at this point I am pulling fairly consistently good shots, and as well as updating you, I wanted to put this out there for anybody that struggled as badly as I did. During my process, I really wish that I would have had more example videos. I'm gonna walk you through all of the tools that I bought, my internal and external grind settings, and then just give you guys a little bit of a visual and show you a full shot walkthrough. The first thing is gonna be this bottomless portafilter. I got it from Normcore. I think all of these accessories are from Normcore. So I got this just because A, it's a little heavier duty than the stock one that comes with the machine, and B, I found it to be a really good way to diagnose what was wrong with my puck prep. And I got this WDT tool just to break up the puck to make sure that there are no clumps. I found that it really helped with channeling. We're gonna use our distribution tool. This kind of flattens the puck out so there are no huge ridges or valleys. I've also got my Normcore weighted tamper. Tamping was a massive learning curve for me. I felt like before I got this, I wasn't putting nearly enough pressure on, so this helped a lot with that. It has 3 weight settings, but I kept it at the default 25. It has not steered me wrong yet. And finally, what was probably my biggest savior, this puck screen. This also really helped with channeling. After I started using this, I discovered that I had about 50% less channeling than I did before. So that is the full routine equipment-wise. The other thing that really helped me out was changing the internal grind setting. I think the default is 6 or 7. I found that I just was not getting a fine enough grind out of that, so I took the grinder out, I changed my internal setting to 3, and the external setting that I've been using is 9, and I've found that that's been a really good sweet spot. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is my beans. I ended up going with the Intelligentsia Black Cat, and I had really good luck with it. Although normally I try to buy from local roasteries and I do favor a lighter roast, I found that it was much harder to dial in than this kind of stock espresso bean. This is not super dark. The name Black Cat kind of scared me a little bit, but it is still kind of in the medium roast range. I highly recommend this. I find that even when I'm not dialed in perfectly and the timing's a little off, I still get a decent shot. It's just not as finicky as something that's a little bit lighter roasted. And I'm using 20 grams of these beans in, and then my target yield always is around 40 grams. And I find that that gives me a really nice tasting shot. So without further ado, I'm gonna give you a walkthrough of how I pull my shots now.
I'm looking for someone to raise the bar.
nice and simple. Hopefully this helps at least one person who struggled as badly as I did. If you try my method or if you have any questions, please leave a comment. And again, thank you so much to everybody who's joined me on this really chaotic dial-in journey so far. I really, really appreciate you guys for watching.